Here you go, ma'am. Here's your beautiful baby girl. What would you like to name her?
I think I'll name her Fern.
Might I suggest perhaps another lovely plant, such as a rose?
No, she's going to be a really strong leader in the future, and a bush is a very strong plant. And when she passes her goat exam at school, she'll make a great undersecretary like me. Or who knows, maybe even overseer of the supervisor of Attin.
Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another RebelScum.com video review. Today's review is sponsored by our good friends over at BigBadToyStore.com, who sent us Fern from Star Wars Skeleton Crew in Black Series 6-inch scale. And yes, I know a kid being named after a bush isn't really that funny, but when we name our kids after, very pretty and delicate things like roses and stuff, that's just kind of what popped into my mind. Is the doctor in the hospital had to have gone, wait, seriously, lady, you want to name your kid after a bush, not like a flower or something? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, here she is in the packaging, and she looks awesome. And I gotta say, they did her dirty too with the accessory count, much like they did KB. More on that here in a little bit. There she is in the packaging. She is number 4 in the Skeleton Crew Phase 5 Black Series packaging. On the side, you've got that side banner profile artwork. On the back, you've got words and things and more of that artwork. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is Fern out of the packaging. And Fern is, like the rest, looking really good. They absolutely nailed Fern's jacket. It's got that awesome texture to it. It's got all of her little patches on it. They even, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen the episode with the owl cat lady, but her backpack also has her family crest on it, and it's molded. It looks pretty good too. Fern is fully articulated. Head is on a ball joint. Neck is also on a ball joint in the torso. Shoulders are fully articulated in and out. Swivel elbows. Single jointed wrists, waist, hips, upper thigh, single jointed knees, and her knee pads are almost a separate piece. They're definitely attached here up at the top, but they're a soft rubbery plastic. And the way they just fit over that knee section is really cool. Ankle articulation, and that's pretty much it for articulation. As far as other accessories go, she comes with her lightsaber hilt / flashlight. And that's it. She only comes with the backpack and the flashlight. And I don't really feel like that's enough accessories befitting the captain of the Onyx Sender. I'm just saying. I feel like it would have been cool if she came with like a cutlass or something, or maybe a blaster pistol, something else other than just backpack and flashlight. Maybe even, since we got to see this so early into the series, literally the first episode, instead of doing a soft rubbery plastic jacket and molded jacket sleeves, they could have done a cloth goods reversible jacket. And yes, I know that would have been probably a lot. And there's also a good chance Hasbro didn't even have images or video footage to see that. But it would have been a cool accessory to get a little bit more price value out of it, since she only comes with, again, 2 accessories, much like KB did. But once again, despite that, and like KB, and for comparison here she is next to KB, the detail on this figure is absolutely incredible. They absolutely nailed the face sculpt and the look of this character, as well as it being fully articulated. So at least there's that. And just like the rest, to put her backpack on, just bring her arms back, grab those backpack straps, split them apart, and then slide them up on the arms, and there you go. And you can also store her flashlight on her backpack, just like you could with Neil and KB. And for comparison, here is Fern with the rest of her crew, the crew of the Onyx Sender so far, and we only have Whim left to review. And I hope you guys also like the little examples of alternate accessories with these kids here, such as the welding torch that came with Leia, like I mentioned in the KB review. That's a little droid panel from the side of an astromech like R2. A blaster for Neil, because Neil needs a blaster. A cutlass for Fern. Not sure where that's from. It's not a Star Wars toy. And a blaster pistol for Fern. A lightsaber for Jod. Just cool alternative accessories that would also go well with these figures here. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. While she may not be the most ruthless pirate captain in the galaxy far, far away, she's definitely stepped up as a leader a couple of times to save her friends when they've gotten into a couple of situations. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's review, sponsored by BigBadToyStore.com, featuring the Black Series number 4 in the Skeleton Crew, Fern. Fern's pretty awesome with a lot of awesome screen accurate detail like we said, but once again, let me know in the comments down below some accessories you would have liked to have seen this figure come with. Stay tuned for more Black Series reviews. Follow us on social media anywhere you can find RebelScum.com, and check the main website, RebelScum.com, daily for Star Wars news, reviews, and fan content. Scan the QR code over here so you can see all of our other websites and channels, and follow me at Triptychonus on Instagram and TikTok for more Star Wars fan content and Roger content. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time, and may the Force be with all of you, you Rebel Scum.